I think it's Joseph Campbell who said, if the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's path. Lately I noticed something really interesting. Several of my clients are actually planning weddings, and several of them are navigating divorce. Two completely different journeys, and yet they're both on the edge of the unknown. As I'm painting this road in the middle of the desert, I keep adding more and more road signs. And then I realized I can't even read those. I'm not writing real words on those. And then it reminded me of this client that I've been working with lately. He's in the middle of going through a divorce, which is, it's just a cluster F. I know this because I went through a divorce. He's packing up his house in the desert and he's moving back to the city. As I'm talking to him, I'm remembering packing up my house and just breaking down and crying. But I'm now grateful that I went through that so that I can understand how he's desperately trying to understand the grief of what he thought his life was going to be with his partner. Divorce is heartbreaking and it's messy and ugh. I also know there is more to life waiting for him on the other side because I've been through that. I don't always know why I paint what I paint, but every time I paint, it gives me new information, gives me the space to process all the things that I talked about and experienced during the week. So whether you're beginning a relationship or ending one, or simply trying to figure out what comes next, just keep going. Somewhere you're in the middle of your journey. Just keep going. Completely different journeys. And yet they're both standing in the same place on the edge of the unknown. It's very stressful. And neither of them have a map or readable road signs. Neither of them knows what's waiting for them beyond that mountain. They're simply driving to a life that they hope will make them happier.